Are we live on the Tornology, or are you doing the starting
We're live.
soon?
No, we're live. We're just live.
Oh,
I
shit.
fucking threw it up. I don't give a shit. I took too long, okay? So we're here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tornology episode 6. Once again, doing it live. The reason that we're doing it live, though, is because I'm currently on a subathon right now. I had a sub goal of 15 subs, and we're doing another episode of Tornology live. We needed to crank out another episode anyways, and we are going to do it this week anyways. I was like, fuck it, dude. We can do it live. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even have my Torn merch on. Hold on, boys.
Come on, Trover. Lock the fuck in.
All right.
Lock the fuck in.
Look, Cliffy's already ready. I'm not. I know I look
I'm ready. I got the torn shirt, torn shaker, torn hats over there. Although I thought about putting on the torn hat because the hair is looking kind of weird today, but it'd be what it be.
All right. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right.
Do we have hella news to go over? The last time we did the Tornology podcast, Black Ops 6 wasn't even out. And since then, Black Ops 6 has came out. Trover and I have both gotten Dark Matter.
Yes, sir.
And Warzone has came out. And we just learned, approximately about 5 minutes ago, that ranked play is dropping today, Wednesday, November 20th, instead of Thursday,
November 21st.
November 21st. So we're super hyped. There's a lot of CDL intel. We got a lot to talk about, Trevor. Where do you want to take us first? Do we start from the beginning and just start talking about BO6 first?
Do we? Let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, my hair is purple. I know. The hair is...
And he's lightly shaved now. The stash is back. The stash is back in action, but it's not premium action.
I wanted to double check, make sure that we were live. We are in fact live.
Yeah, I haven't pulled up as well.
Yeah, we're good. What do we start? Let's start off with Black Ops 6. I don't want to dive.
Black Ops 6 overview. Yeah.
I don't want to dive right into like CDL and all that stuff.
Not yet.
Let's dive into.
We'll ease in. You know, we like to ease in a little bit
to Black Ops. You know, so how are we feeling a month in? We're almost a month in to the launch of the game.
Friday will be a month, right?
Yes.
Word.
How are we feeling a month in?
I love the game, dude. I think the game's great. It has its quirks, but I mean, every fucking Call of Duty does. As much as everybody preaches like previous Call of Duties and like, oh, Black Ops 2's the GOAT, MW2's the GOAT. We all know that those games also had their issues.
Oh yeah.
I think Black Ops 6, I really like the movement. I really like honestly, like in multiplayer, I'm going to clarify in multiplayer. The gun balancing.
Let's clarify multiplayer first.
The gun balancing in multiplayer is pretty decent. Like, you obviously have your meta weapons versus your not so meta weapons, but your not so meta weapons still can kind of keep up with the meta weapons just due to the pure fact that, first of all, TTK is hella low in Black Ops 6, which I'm perfectly fine with. Every Treyarch game pretty much has had a low TTK. But your non-meta weapons can easily keep up if you just have good aim, in my opinion. Like, if you're playing against the best of the best, obviously, and the best of the best are using your meta weapons, you're not keeping up, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I really like the gun balancing. I will say that the new movement is fucking great. It's awesome.
Dude, the new movement's so good. I feel like I'm not using it to its full potential though.
Oh, 1,000%. Like, I mean, there's still things that we're gonna learn about the movement. That's just like Shotzi's gonna learn some fuck shit. Dude, you know?
Okay. I'm so glad you brought that up. Actually, though, speaking of him, this game, and I will die on this hill. This game was made for him. Like, he's gonna run the league this year. If he's not MVP this year, it's rigged. Like, it's rigged in some way, dude. Because I sent you a clip, not even an hour ago, of him finding some jump spot on Skyline. Like, dude, it's over, dude. We're going to have angles to where we didn't even think we could. Like, he's going to find a way to get into an RCXD, like, route, dude. This dude lives on the game. But the movement...
He's a pro player.
Yeah.
He's literally paid to do
Play
this
the
for like
game.
12 plus hours a day.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think the movement's great this year. I think it's
I think
fucking awesome.
it's a breath of fresh air. It's something new, you
Yeah.
know? It's something that we needed because we were getting tied down with like, well, there's no movement in this game. Oh, well, there's movement in this game, but the maps stink. Well, there's movement in Black Ops 6 and the maps stink, but at least it's new movement.
You see, I kind of defer on the maps. I think most of the maps are pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you tell me you want to play red card?
Fuck that map. That's like the worst of the worst. You just ripped out the worst of the worst. Now, if you asked me if I wanted to play Rewind, I'd say, yeah, I gun your shit.
I love Rewind. I don't know
Dude,
why.
people hate on Rewind so much. That
I
map's not
love
bad.
it, dude. I love
That
that
map's
map.
so good. It's a 3-lane map. It's got some openness to it on the roadside. You got the fucking obstacle course inside of the actual shop. And then you got a bit of another roadside, like the back parking lot or whatever,
Yep.
that you have a lot of cover that you can dodge behind. There's a various rooms you could dodge behind. I think Rewind is a very good rectangular map, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Whereas, if you look at Red Card, man, there's so much shit you can go on top of. Like
I hate
the
red
the
cards.
the one thing I hate about this game, and we'll also get into it later whenever we start talking about Warzone,
Mm-hmm.
is the verticality of some of these maps.
Oh yeah, the verticality for these maps are absolute like dog
Like
crap, dude.
Red Card's verticality on top of it being one of the bigger maps at launch annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, like I mean, do we want to talk about me crashing out on red card on the TikTok,
the
dude?
16 original maps,
Oh, dude,
everybody's camping in corners
dude,
still.
I hate that map, bro. Dude, because it's like, what? I don't know where you spawn, but if you spawn like that, like dinner, you know, what I'm talking about that like dinner side, where there's that restaurant that you like spawn outside.
Yeah.
Because there's like there's eskies to go upstairs, and then on the other side towards the parking lot, there's eskies to go downstairs. Everybody's just gonna stair glitch those.
Yeah.
Like, did we not learn from Rio?
No,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. Did we not learn from Rio that everybody's just gonna stair glitch those? But dude, and then it's like you can either jump up top through a window, or you can go in an elevator and like zip up, or you can go back to the esky. Like, dude, there's like 15 different ways to get up to like the platforms, and
Yeah.
there's only like 3 ways to get into the parking garage, and all of them are like you can easily cover if you're camping back there. Dude, that map is just terrible. And it seems a lot bigger than it is, but it's really not that big. Like, I don't know. I hate that map. That map's
Yeah,
trash.
that map's annoying. But I mean, the other maps, like the one map that I don't mind the verticality with it is Protocol. I actually like Protocol. I think that map's fine.
I think
Like
protocol.
it has I haven't touched it in S&D. I feel like in S&D it can get a little mixy, but I don't know where the bombs are on S&D. I will say in like Hardpoint, like it seems chill. Like it doesn't seem too bad. Um, I will say the zip lining
Mhm.
kind of annoys me,
Oh yeah,
but I understand it for that map.
yeah. Good. Like, I feel like protocol's verticality plays really well. You know, because it's like you got one side where there's like stairs and you can just drop down through the middle of the stairs, or the other side where you zip up through a elevator shaft. But I just feel like the verticality plays so well on that. I
Yeah,
knew there was a problem with that map because I think it's A bomb or B bomb that's underneath, and it's like P4 area. Um, you could throw nades through the vents, just just
of
kill
course.
people,
I'm throwing
dude.
that hat on, by the way.
Um, oh what? But you can't do that. You still can, I guess. I can't remember. Like they changed it to where you couldn't, but you like kind of still can. I don't know. They always change something to where you can't, and then somehow somebody finds a way to still do it.
Yeah,
Um, you know what map I'm like glad it's not in competitive because obviously we have the competitive rank, but like thinking of maps because you and me both are gonna play the comp, like the rank play.
Oh yeah.
So like we're only thinking of maps that are like competitive and all that. Verkuda, thank God that
Oh
map's
yeah,
not
dude.
in there, dude. That map is trash.
Verkuda is horrible.
Oh, dude, that map is.
It's not even okay.
terrible.
So like, realistically, I like the layout of the map. I just hate how bright it is, dude. I
Oh,
can't
dude.
see shit. I'm blinded half the time. I literally feel like I have a permaflash on.
Oh yeah. I
Like
feel
I
like
cannot see on that map. It
that's a
hurts my
problem.
eyes.
I feel like that's a problem with a lot of the maps. They're like kind of too bright. Like I can't see shit. Like Payback, there's like a time where like if you're sitting, oh god, I hate trying to. It's like seaside, but you're sitting there looking through to like B flag, like up towards kitchen and stuff. I couldn't see stuff for the longest time when I was on launch of that game.
Yeah.
But like on the other side, they're behind this, like the sun's like to their back, so they could see me perfectly. And I'm like, where are you at, dude? I can't see you, bro. They're just ripping me off headies. I'm like, I hate this game. This game is
Yeah.
bad. But no, this game is just that map's really bright. I feel like this game is just bright. The game looks beautiful. I'll say that. Like,
Compared to previous like Black Ops titles, I
oh
think
yeah,
this game does look really well. I wouldn't say compared to like MW because a
oh
lot
no,
of like Sledgehammer IW games like they're known for how like graphically like astonishing they can look.
yeah,
Whereas Black Ops they just produce good feeling games.
that's like
Or Treyarch, sorry.
that's like I think I said it before. Like multiplayer wise, Treyarch does a really good job of multiplayer. Like I can't say that they haven't done anything wrong with multiplayer. Um, but like when it comes to graphics and honestly campaigns, I would rather play a Sledgehammer or Infinity Ward campaign other than Modern Warfare 2 than a Black Ops campaign. But Black Ops 1's campaign was good. I wasn't a huge fan of Black Ops 2. We all know the tragedy of Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 didn't have one. Cold War's campaign was dope. I liked Cold War's campaign. And then I played Black Ops 6's campaign, which is really good. I liked it. It was a good campaign. But no, like graphically this game just looks so much better than it did like than Cold War. And I'm surprised people haven't like I haven't heard anybody say it, but I'm surprised people have been like, it's just a reskin of Cold War. Like the scoreboard looks the same and all that. And I'm just like, I'm glad people aren't like saying it's just a reskin. Like, thank God. I was so over that with MW2 to MW3 because everybody was just like, oh, it's a $70 DLC. It's like, nah, it's kind of a new game. We just
Yeah.
can use the same shit we used last game. I don't know.
That part I didn't like.
That shit was so annoying, dude.
The bring forward or whatever system,
Oh yeah, it's dumb.
that was stupid.
Like,
I
if you're-
understand it for Warzone, but
keep it in Warzone. It is
yeah.
not multiplayer based. Keep it in Warzone. Because I don't want to fucking run around a corner and some kid's got a Hemlock or fully maxed out. He's got all the best stuff on it. I'm like, I'm going to use only MW3 weapons and I just get shredded. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here, dude. Like, that stuff.
No,
sucks.
first day of MW3 was fucking horrible because everybody was using MW2 weapons. Like, we were using TAC 56s and Vaznev still. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Brother, we're in a new game. We got all these new weapons, dude.
Like, come on, dude.
Dude.
But no, I mean, other than, like, obviously, like, you're not going to have a great map every single time. And it's all, like, their whole advertising was 16 original maps after the tragedy of MW3
Dude.
being all non-original maps.
Dude, I still to this day love the marketing for the multiplayer Black Ops 6 because it emphasized it all the time. First thing you saw was like, oh, multiplayer trailer. So you see some gameplay, and then the next thing you see, 16 original maps. I'm like, oh,
No, like everybody was hyped.
dude, I was like, yes. Like, man, why didn't we get this in Modern Warfare 3? Oh, wait, we all complained about the maps being shit in Modern Warfare 2. So we got Modern Warfare 2 maps.
No,
I didn't like last year's Call of Duty that much now thinking about it. The
Yeah, I
maps
mean,
sucked.
last year's COD wasn't too bad. It was just
It
like
was
off.
terrible.
Like in the beginning, I felt like it sucked more in the beginning than it did like after like season 2, maybe. Like after
Okay.
season 2, we started getting like good maps. Like we started getting newer maps that were like actually like taking time with. Then I was like, okay, this is vibey. I like this. But like at the beginning of the game, it was just like,
These maps
bro,
suck.
like I get it, bro. Y'all really wanted favela back? Like
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dude. Favela
y'all,
fucking
y'all
blows
really want to
in the
derail
original game
back?
and this game. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, y'all really want to y'all really want to derail back?
But
Nah, dude.
so we talked a little bit about the bad maps of Black Ops 6, but what would you say your favorite map so far is?
Dude, honestly, yeah, you're gonna
Nuketown.
no, absolutely not. You are gonna give me some shit because I've talked shit about this map. Subsonic's pretty good. Yeah,
Yes!
it's not.
I
It's
love
not my.
Subsonic, bro.
It's
That
not
that
like
map needs
my.
they need a queue for Nuketown, Subsonic,
For just Subsonic.
Heirloom,
Um.
which
Oh
just
man.
launched in season 1.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
And
on.
there's another map that I was thinking of, but they need like a
Okay.
what I was thinking is they need to try to do like a fan favorite like
Hmm.
playlist. I think that playlist would be fucking dope because then it
Oh
would
yeah.
just be all the good maps that people want to consistently play and like it'd
Yeah,
be
but you
fun
know
as
they'll throw
fuck.
Warhead in there because everybody loves that map.
Yeah, fuck that map, dude.
That
That
map
map's so
sucks.
bad.
That was terrible, dude.
I
Especially
can't
for the
believe they
camo
dropped that
grind.
map and they're like, "Yeah, bro, this shit's goated."
Yeah, dude. Who
What the
looked at
fuck
that
are
map?
you on?
Who looked at that map and said, "Dude, they wanted Nuketown off launch. We got Nuketown at home." That's what that type shit is, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Mom, I want Nuketown. We got Nuketown at home.
There it
Nuketown at
is.
home.
There it is.
Dude, that shitty ass man. God. No, I think my favorite map though is either Subsonic or Skyline. I love Skyline. I think that map is beautiful. Like,
In the beta, I didn't care for Skyline as much as a lot of people did, but and then after launch, I was like, Skyline's not cool. Like it's all right, but like now that I play the game more, it's definitely it's a good map. I enjoy it, but I would agree, I would say that Subsonic or trying to think of
I
another
was,
map that I really like.
part of me is gonna be like Scud.
Mm. Okay, Scud isn't that bad of a map. It's just really annoying how certain people play it.
Dude, okay. I think I just I took a step back like just now and thought about it. Why does Scud have so much fucking cover, right? Like there's so many places to hide and like rat. And
Yeah.
then you play like Skyline and there's like very little to hide behind half the time. Like dude, like you could play Verkuda and there's still like little shit to hide behind. You play Scud, you have that giant ass satellite. You've got the sandbags on top of the radar. You've got two trucks in the middle with two things of barrels opposite of each other. You've got the right side, which is a shipping container, some other like barrels and stuff. Like, why is there so much to hide behind on this map, dude? Oh, lordy lord,
Lordy lord.
that map is terrible. But no,
It's all right.
I love Skyline. I think Skyline's dope. But okay. Since we've talked about the beta, I have to ask. I also like cut you off, so you never said your
No,
other
you're
favorite
good.
map.
You're good. I was trying to think and I couldn't even think of it, so you're good. We'll move on.
Have, yeah, get your I don't care about your favorite map.
Fuck off.
Yeah, get you, bruh. Have your thoughts about the game, have they gotten better or worse from the beta to launch? I have to ask
Okay,
because because I have an answer.
it
My thoughts have not changed that much, from beta to launch, the game feels smoother. But I don't know what happened in my like. They're not terrible. Like, it's not a bad game. I know I've said it a lot on my stream. Don't check out my stream unless you want to watch me crash out a bunch. It's not a terrible game. I don't like fully hate the game as much as I'm like, I fucking hate this game. It's not a bad game. I'm just not used to it yet. I'm giving it the Cold War treatment of like, this game sucks. And then like probably in a couple weeks, like when I fully get like a good ranked grind in, I'll be like, all right, this game's pretty good. This game's
I'm
pretty good.
goated.
I'm good at this sticks.
I
Baby.
should be top 250 soon.
I'm number one. I'm gonna be lunchtime.
So I really enjoyed the game in the beta.
Mhm.
I thought it had its beta issues. And post launch, like I really enjoyed the game. Like I actually liked the game even more post launch than I did in the beta. So I feel like my thoughts have gotten better. However, that camo grind fucking sucked. That shit
dude.
was so annoying.
Dude,
Okay, so like getting the military camos realistically wasn't that bad because if you had to use the pistols, if you had to use like one of the shitty ass marksman rifles, you just go fucking play hardcore, you know? Go get your headshots.
I know where you're about.
If you had to use the fucking bat,
I know, yup.
you have to fucking play hardcore. Okay, it is what it is. Go play hardcore. All right, cool. I got military camo on all my weapons except for the launchers.
Here it is.
The launchers, dude. Oh my god, don't get me started, dude. Holy fuck. The Sigma's cool. The Sigma's all right. It's a homing launcher, so it's easy as fuck. You just aim up, it locks in, and it's, you know what I'm saying? The HE, on the other hand, I want to fucking kill whoever made the HE, whoever designed that thing, because it fucking sucks. It's inconsistent at aiming, and, you know, one of the challenges in order to even unlock the dark matter fucking challenge is you have to destroy 5 score streaks in one fucking game.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's not that big of an issue. Go run Nuketown. Go get in sweaty lobbies. Alright, cool. No one's popping fucking score streaks.
No one's popping streaks, dude.
What are we doing?
Dude. It's so bad, dude. Dude.
Oh, and then the only score streaks they pop are UAVs, counter UAVs, or harps. So you're just fucking
Right?
playing flip a coin challenge to even see if you actually hit it. Luckily enough, if you hit a counter UAV, it's broken and counts as 2 destructions. Fuck yeah, dude.
Thank God.
You're not hitting a harp.
Nope.
UAVs fucking suck because
Dude.
they're small as shit.
Hey, I hit a chopper gunner once. That's all I gotta say. I don't know how I did it. I was just like, I literally said, fuck it, I'm gonna try. I hit it one time and I was like, I'm done. I was like, you can take it down now. Like, go ahead. I hit it.
No,
I
yeah,
did my damage.
like-
No, dude.
The
That challenge
HE literally
sucked.
was the worst gun. So the bat, like, I know people say the bats suck. If you run in hardcore on face off mosh pit, it's not that bad.
Dude,
Because it one hits, like, it's not that bad.
I have a whole new perspective on the bat. Because, yeah, I thought it sucked. It's not the greatest, but it is not that fucking HE challenge, dude. Dude, Dark Spine. I got Dark Spine within like 10 matches of using the bat. I took a break. I took a break. I was like, I'm gonna go outside, play football with my brother or whatever. I'll come back. I'll try it again. I got a Fury kill. And I got another double kill, and I was like, all right, we're cool. We're chilling. And I was like, all right, I just need one more. I got it, because I played it when, like, oh, no, because they didn't have hardcore stakeout 24/7. You messed up, Treyarch, on that one. But I got it, and I was like, all right, time to do this fuck-ass HE, dude. Dude, Benny can attest, dude. We all can attest to you, because we were there. We witnessed it. But
Dude, the
Benny-
HE. Okay, so I started my stream. This is day 3 currently of
Right.
us recording Tornology. This is day 3 of my subathon. I started my stream day 1
Mhm.
at 12:30 p.m. EST.
right?
I got gifted 3 subs, which was one of my sub challenges was to finish up Dark Matter because I had almost every gun gold. I had like 20 something guns diamond because I was just getting diamond through the categories as I got through the categories on gold, just to make
Right.
it a little bit quicker and I didn't have to like try as hard, I guess. So by the time I unlocked Dark Spine challenges, it was probably like maybe 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Of
It took me 12 fucking hours to do the HE.
yep. It's
I had the HE on every single fucking class I had because I had certain classes for the camo challenge. I
Yep.
had the HE on every single fucking class.
Yep.
I got every primary gun, dark spine, and my pistol's dark spine before I even got the HE done.
Yep. It's terrible.
For the longest time, I had 1 out of 3. Because, yeah, mind you, you don't just have to get 5 destructions in a single match. You have to get it 5 destructions in a single match 3 times.
Trace.
So for the longest time, on the first day of my subathon, I had 1 out of 3 progression on my HE. I got lucky on day 2, like the morning of day 2, and got goated lobbies. People were dropping SAM turrets and sentry guns. Where the fuck does that happen? I never see anybody drop a SAM turret or a sentry gun anymore.
It says early morning gamers.
The early morning queue might be the goated queue.
Oh yeah. It's
God damn the camo grind. Oh.
But
I don't have dark matter on every weapon, but I have it on a few, and the few that I have it on, great.
You know what sucks though? You got it just in time for rank play as well.
I did.
You know the thing that sucks about the HE though? It doesn't track all the time. You could literally get 10 destructions in a game, which if that's possible, your lobbies are goated. I will pay you money to get those lobbies. I will pay money for those. Well, I don't have to do it anymore because I'm done, but I'll pay money for that. You can
eventually
get 10
one
destructions. Yeah, you get 10 destructions, and then it'd be like 1 out of 3. It's like, wait a minute, boss. I was destroying everything on this planet. Like
I was locked in that game.
I was locked in, and you're saying 1 out of 3? Get out of here! I would have quit, dude. Because
No, yeah. There was one time that I fucking hit 5. I know for a fact I hit 5. Yep. I hit three UAVs and 2 chopper gunners. Not chopper gunners. Watchdog helos.
Yep.
That's 5 destructions right there.
It didn't count.
I opened up my thing. I was 1 out of 3 beforehand. I was still 1 out of 3. I literally wanted to. You know the meme of I'm going to break my monitor.
Yeah, I'm going to break my monitor.
Yeah, that was me.
Insert bam. I'm gonna insert bam.
And then like a few games later, I was running with you and Tiger, and we were playing Low Town. Which, by the way, that map's all right. It's not horrible. It's
not bad.
It kind of sucks. I don't like water movement on a normal multiplayer map. Mm-hmm. But it's not horrible. It's
Shout
not
out Hydro. I'm getting.
It's not red card, so that's all I have to say. But yeah, we played fucking Low Town with you and Tiger, and fucking I go up to aim for this goddamn counter UAV, and I was like, bet. I'm gonna start off the game. It's still early game. I'll have 2 out of 5. Because, once again, the counter UAVs are glitched.
Count as 2. So get them done while you can.
And I have 3 missiles in my backpack, right? I aim in. Doof. Miss. Whatever. Reload. Doof. Miss. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Last one. Here we go. Counter UAV starts speeding off. I was like, alright, I'm getting off.
Oh, dude. I almost had to nuke that game, too. I was locked. Dang, dude, I think I'm like 1 level away. Now that the Strider is the only pistol in CDL, I gotta get that dark matter because it's the only pistol I don't have dark matter.
Yeah, I might grind it after we get done recording this.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, that is it for me on my camo grind. I really don't want to talk about it anymore because goddamn, I'm just getting worked up over the HE. It's just the fucking HE, man.
Dude, the camo grind.
Fucking hours on the goddamn HE.
It's okay, man. You're done. You're done
Almost
with it.
lost my setup there.
Don't do that again. We're done with it. We're done. We have unlocked dark matter. We're
Fix the
good.
camera.
We don't gotta worry about it no more.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. Well, we've talked about your subathon. You're still doing
Just
it.
a little bit, yeah.
You're on day 3. Yeah, just a little bit. You're on day 3. Day trace. My let's talk about my subathon real quick.
Trover's subathon was lit.
So
Trover got lit.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I did a subathon for the launch of BO6. I played BO6 for literally 100+ hours. I started because I took a trip to New Zealand like everybody did, took a day trip,
Not
round
me.
trip. Yeah, Cliffy didn't get in time. Took
Missed my flight.
took a trip to New Zealand, so I played it the 24th because it came out the 25th. Played it that entire day. Crashed out a lot. Check out the torn video for that one because you could witness me crashing out on my second.
There's a video
hour
of me
play.
crashing out as well.
Yeah, that too. Check out the torn TikTok for me crashing out on that. So I had sub goals for like having my mom play the 1-chip challenge. I dyeing my hair as you can see, shaving.
As you can see.
But it was fun. It was a good time. I honestly didn't expect it to go on like as long as it did. I'm thinking it over. I do want to do another subathon. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably towards the end of the year, maybe beginning of next year. I don't know.
Christmas subathon.
Yeah, like do a New Year's subathon. I think it's gonna be a fun time. We'll have some different challenges and stuff and goals.
One chip challenge part 2.
Dude, God, I don't want to do that again. Like,
I'm doing mine later today.
I think you'll handle it better than I did. I don't
know, dude.
I like spice. I'm gonna say that I like spice, but not that. Like that's, dude. Trinidad scorpion is one of the flavors. Why is it named after an insect? Is it that hot? But no, my subathon was awesome. I love it. Cliffy is the main reason it went on for so long. Like I literally started 24 hours, and then I think the very next day it was like 48 hours remaining. I was like, oh, sick. And then but I kept also pausing the timer when I was asleep because I knew that I'd be gone on that Saturday after it launched for like a long period of time. So I was like, I'll pause the timer. Don't matter to me. I'll pause it, whatever. But yeah, we hit, I think the last goal was like maid outfit, which I still have the maid outfit. It's a channel points reward thing for me to spin a wheel and I possibly land on maid outfit. That thing is tight, very tight. Dye my hair. I did a Twitter poll for that. It's fading, but it's still purple. But no, my subathon was so much fun. I had a blast. Played the campaign, played zombies. I pretty much did everything you could in my subathon. But today we're doing a cooking stream. I announced it yesterday on my channel, but I'll say it here. Don't know when this is going live, but I'll probably make it a video as well. I'm making buffalo chicken sliders. Like crock pot buffalo chicken sliders and steak fries. This shit's about to be gas.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
I'd say the chicken's cooking right now because it takes 4 hours for it to cook in the crock pot. But this shit's about to be elite. No, this is my first time actually like cooking, so I'm kind of like nervous. Like I haven't cooked anything like big like this before, like actual recipe stuff. I mean, other than like, I don't know what else to really talk about my subathon. It's I did a lot of dumb stuff. 1-chip challenge was insane. Playing on console with mouse and keyboard, I would rather never do that again. That was terrible. I'd rather play on the PS4 version. Like 60
the PS4 version's crazy.
Dude, it was terrible.
60 FPS, 60 FOV lock.
God. Yes. 100% I would.
Is it locked on 60 FOV on last
No,
gen consoles?
no, you can change it because they
Oh,
introduced that with Modern Warfare 2, being able to change your or I think Vanguard actually was when they brought it to console.
um,
But
trying to figure out my lighting. I feel like it's
oh,
like hella bright, but
you're all
fine.
good.
We'll deal with it.
Also, I'm gonna
Um,
say this now: if Cliffy's a little bit louder than me, I'm still working on like my XLR or like all my settings and all that. It's all right. I'm finicking with it. It looks fine now. I'm finicking with it on my end. But oh man, do we want to do we go to Warzone or do we talk about
I
CDO?
think we go into a little bit of Warzone. We'll talk about Warzone for a little bit. Area 99.
Do you want to start or do you
Fuck
want
that map.
to dude?
That map
Oh,
fucking sucks. And of course they
oh,
bring out Rebirth and it's in the game for like a fucking hour and then they're like
yep.
bad audio bug, so we're taking it out. Like
It was
fuck off,
terrible,
dude. Like
bro.
what are we doing?
It
Can we
was
figure it
terrible.
out? Like
And they brought out Rebirth quads. You bring out Area 99 with solos, duos, trios, quads. What we've been asking for. Like, hey man, we don't want to play Resurgence rotation duos and quads. We want to play Rebirth duos, trios, and solos and all that. I don't want to solo like 1v4 every fight.
yeah.
Well, yeah, no, we're just Resurgence quads. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. That map sucks. Um, dude,
No,
Area
Area
99 is
99. So I said it earlier. We were going to talk about the verticality of the game a bit more once we
oh,
got into Warzone. Area
God.
99 is quite literally the worst fucking Warzone map that has been released to date.
Yep, absolutely. I will
As
die on
much
that
as I
hill.
hate Vondel, Area 99 is 10 times fucking worse.
Dude, with Vondell, it's like small corridors up top. Then there's a bunch of cover. Area 99, up top, no cover. You're out in the open pretty much half the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like
And it's so open on that map. It's so easy to
map
get
is
pinched. And
terrible.
I know they're trying to build it to be a little bit of a faster paced game mode because they want Resurgence to be a bit faster paced than
Mhm.
um,
Regular battle
BR.
royale.
But also, like, there's no way of getting cover in that map. Like, you're so accessible to every player that it's so easy to get chased that in a normal 1v1 situation, it immediately turns into a 1v1v1v1v1 because you're just constantly getting third party by everybody.
Oh yeah,
And then there's always a motherfucker top reactor sniping
dude, dude.
that just gets the
Oh,
luckiest shot on you that shouldn't have even fucking hit, and then you're one shot snipers to the fucking head on that map. Okay, I love one shot snipers. I want to get that out of the way. I know Trover doesn't really care for it. I'll let him speak on that. I love one shot snipers. On Area 99, fuck one shot snipers.
oh yeah. No,
Specifically just that map. Because it's such an open map that you have little to no cover that if you get sniped, you have no fucking clue where it came from
yep, zero clue.
until
Um,
you watch the kill cam, and then you're like, okay, he miraculously saw me there.
yep. Oh, he's top reactor. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I.
Anytime I get a streak on that map, I always pop at top reactor. I'm getting that fucker down.
Oh yeah.
And if you're
Um,
that guy camping top reactor, fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. If you enjoyed the Tornology podcast, we
we
love you.
love
And you should
you.
go check out the Torn merch, by the way. Tornshop.us. Use code CLIP,
Absolutely.
use code Trover. And I eventually will give us a code Tornology. I just haven't set that up yet.
We'll get it.
I'm going to get it
Um,
eventually.
all right. One shot snipers. I agree. You know, I think BR it should be one shot. I think on Area 99 it shouldn't be one shot. I think on like Vondell it can be one shot because Vondell's kind of a bigger map.
there's so
Uh,
much there's so
yeah,
much you can like get behind on Vondel. It's so
yeah.
easy to dodge one shot snipers.
Rebirth. I don't think one shot snipers should be a thing on Rebirth, but
I disagree to that, but you can continue.
yeah. I mean, I'm not like I'm kind of iffy on saying not on Rebirth because like Rebirth I feel like is just super fast. It don't fucking matter. Like if he hits you, it's luck or he's the greatest sniper of all time, right? But on Area 99, it's so open that it's like he's not Chris Kyle. He's just he's just kind of good. He's decent at the
Yeah.
game, so he can hit me.
He's an
But like,
average 9 to 5er that just
yeah,
grinds this game when he's off work.
that's it. Yeah, and Rebirth is like very small, fast paced. So if he gets it off, he's either lucky or like he's in FaZe Clan, you know? Because Rebirth has cover. It's not super open, but it's not like a bunch of covers everywhere. But I think, yeah, Rebirth, I'm kind of iffy on one shot snipers. Vondel, I could see one shot snipers being all right because it's a lot of cover, it's kind of like Rebirth in a sense. It's got more cover than Rebirth, but it's a bigger map. Man, the Area 99. I hate that map. That map, dude. It's so
That map's
bright too,
horrible, dude.
dude. That map is terribly bright, bright. And I'm playing on console, and I don't have the like FPS drops that like you, Tiger, and all our friends
dude.
have.
On PC, that map fucking blows, man. Because there's certain parts of the map where your FPS just fucking plummets.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the greatest PC alive. I have a 3060 GPU. I have an i7-10700F, which means I can overclock it, which get to that another time. I'm not gonna geek the fuck out right now.
Right.
However, so on Warzone, when I'm streaming or recording on Warzone, I probably average like 105, 110, I want to say. When I'm at pods on Area 99, it drops down to fucking 75.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing on a PS4.
Oh yeah. It's terrible. And like I don't I said I play on console. That's mainly the reason I switched was like FPS drops and all that cuz my game runs pretty smooth. There's times where it hitches a little bit and it, stutters, but I think that's just connection. But that map terrible. It's too bright, it's too vertical.
So fucking annoying.
It's also confusing sometimes cuz it's like where can I go to get up top and where can't I go? Cuz there's that window in the warehouses that you can't jump through, but it's obviously a window into the office.
Oh, I know
like
exactly
whatever.
what you're talking about on
Yeah.
the bunker warehouse.
Yeah. Like why is
Yeah, I
that
know
not
exactly what you're
a
talking
jumpable window? Because I
I
think
was
if
actually
you,
just talking about this on my stream recently because I literally tried to jump into that window on a recording that I was editing on stream. I tried to jump into that window and I was just like, okay, well, that's not a window.
yeah. No, I think if you go into that office too, I don't think there's like a cutout for a window there. So I think it's just like a false window.
I think it's supposed to be like a whiteboard or something.
Maybe. I don't. Why is there a piece of glass in front of me?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we doing?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I want to know who like looked at the map design for that map and was like,
We're cooking.
blood is cooking. Blood is in fact cooking, guys.
No, exactly.
I don't know why
it's
like
just...
the Trump like hand motions and shit. Cooking. Dude, that map is
blood is cooking.
Dude, that map is so bad. It's so bright, so open. Fucking dude. There's like just too much I could talk about on that map. The sound design. Do we want to even talk about the audio? The audio is so bad.
Okay, I don't think the audio is too bad. I mean, I also have a mix. Okay, so here's one thing I really wanted to talk about. I've seen not the inner workings, but I've seen what the enhanced audio that you pay an extra fucking $20 for within Call of Duty looks like. It's literally an Astro mix amp.
That's funny.
It's so fried because let's look at my mix amp really. Oh,
wow. Oh, never mind. He just messed everything up.
I cannot hear you. Give me 5 seconds.
All right, so I'll keep the,
My mix amp's unplugged.
All right, so
we're gonna look at the mix amp here.
Yep.
So I have a full-on volume knob. I have the game side, and I have the voice side. Now this button, I don't like it on this setting, so I put it on the star setting. I don't know what the difference is. Now, as you can see, it is a bit dusty. Don't worry about that. There are 4 different settings that I can set. Those 4 different dots right here. Those are all different EQ settings. So the enhanced audio that you pay an extra $20 for is literally a mix amp. And if I could show you guys the Astro software, it's literally, oh, this is 250 millihertz. This is such and such. That's all it is. Now I'm gonna go plug this back in so I can hear. Give me a quick second.
I'll let him do that. Now, I don't have a mix amp. I don't have a Elgato mix amp. I just have my Wave XLR. So I've been like finicking with that. I've had it for about 2 years, so I'm getting that all situated. I don't know what to talk about. Area
I
99,
can hear now.
kind of mid. It's a very mid map. I'm not excited for it to be probably the rank play map.
I very hope it. I very much hope it is not Warzone
So,
ranked map. Because if it is, I will not be playing Warzone ranked this year.
oh yeah, probably not.
Because as soon as Rebirth comes accessible, I won't give a fuck if it's quads. I will be playing that over fucking
Oh, yeah.
Area 99.
I just hope they don't do the rotation resurgence again. Like, just have it be separate modes.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit's annoying.
I'm not sitting there like, oh shit, we got to get into a match like now because we'll play Rebirth. And then it's like, oh, we took too long to get into a match. Now we're playing Fortune's Keep.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, no, took too long to get into that match. Now we're playing Vondel. Why?
I don't like the. So I don't. Okay. I don't mind the rotation, but they need to do it how some of these other battle royales do the rotation. Don't make it 15-minute rotation. Make it like hour-long rotations.
Yeah.
Because that's how Apex does it, and it's actually a really good way to get people to enjoy their maps. And I know Apex games are a bit longer than, Resurgence games. Resurgence games are estimated to be 15 minutes, but that's like if you win, or if you're like in the top 3, I believe is like its average is 15 minutes. Whereas, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, whereas like Apex games probably take like 20-ish minutes if you're in top 3 or if you're winning.
Yeah.
But they need to do like if they do a rotation, they need to have a longer time.
Yeah,
Like
I
even
know.
if they made it 30 minutes, like that would be fine because that's time for like 2 games.
2 games of Rebirth, 2
Yeah.
games of Vondel and Fortune's Keep. Yeah, not because you'll play like one. Because sometimes, dude, they can overextend 15 minutes. Like depending on how campy the lobby is,
Yeah.
you could be playing Vondel for 30, and it's like, dude, we're really about to get out of here and go play Fortune's Keep.
Exactly. I am hearing that ranked play for Warzone is supposed to be big map this year.
Ooh, just big map. Dang.
I mean, that's how it was in MW2.
I
However,
don't think that'd
what
be that bad.
I'm wondering is if it's going to be Urzikstan or Verdansk, because Verdansk is dropping
Oh
come
yeah,
springtime.
dude. I feel like Verdansk is gonna play super super weird, but I also feel like it'll be that like Warzone 1 launch Warzone. Like I feel like it'll be that nostalgia kick that everybody wants, but at the same time, it's gonna play a little bit differently than that nostalgia.
Yeah.
So, no, dude. Honestly, I'm excited. I wonder, but which Verdansk is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Warzone 1 Verdansk, or is it gonna be like Cold War Verdansk?
I'm assuming probably Warzone 1. They might throw like a Black Ops 6 spin on it, but
Yeah,
supposedly ranked play is going to be both maps.
I'm cool with that. I mean, if it is, I'm cool with that.
And supposedly Verdansk is going to be the launch map for Verdansk.
Ooh,
I will
hey,
take that.
I'll take that. Because I mean, I didn't hate what they did with the like, where where Cold War, got integrated. We're back in time. We're back to like, what was it, the 80s or something like that with Verdansk. It was like, because it wasn't like modern day
Oh, I know what you're
Verdansk.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what is. I mean, I don't hate that. I like the fact that they're trying to like kind of integrate like a timeline. I mean,
Yeah.
it's also weird because you can jump into Black Ops 6 or Warzone now and play as Frank Woods before he's in a wheelchair with Homelander, fuck A Train, Michael Myers, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Art the
dude.
Clown.
I think it's fried
Dude,
the
it's
amount of
so
like
funny, dude.
operators that they
Oh,
have that
dude,
are like just
we have
big money operators that
we
they're
have
getting from collaborating.
we have more guns than operators, though. I think it's we have more guns than operators, or something like that. I can't remember, but the only thing I get out of chest is LMGs. So
Or
LMGs are
snipers. I get a
snipers.
lot of snipers.
Like, get out of here with that, bruh. Like, give me like an SMG AR. I don't want the
I've yet to pull
XMG.
a launcher out of a chest or anything, which
Thank
I'm very,
God.
very happy I haven't done that.
Watch now. Now they're gonna come out with an update. It's gonna say for you in the patch notes, it'll be like for Cliffy only. Launchers are in every chest you open.
Launchers and 5,000 cash so he can get his Lodi,
5,000
hopefully.
cash.
Please.
Oh, you you said you wanted to save this for the pod, and it's a Warzone related thing. Buying your loadout or buying guns from the buy station.
I think that is okay. So buying guns from the
Buy station.
buy station. I think that is quite literally the dumbest fucking thing because
Yeah.
practically besides perks, I could get my whole loadout from the buy station.
Yep.
And what's the point of that? Especially if we're dropping perk packages throughout the game.
Yep.
Because, you know, you can get the little dexterity package or you can get the little tracker package. I think that's fucking dumb. So, in my opinion, I think loadout guns in the buy station need to go. I think it just needs to go back to like OG. You open up the store, you don't have to click on any of the side menus. You open up the store, you have your list of items you can buy, and then you get the fuck out. I love like MW19's Warzone, the original Warzone, Warzone 1, um, their store menu looked so good because it was just a list. There wasn't any
Yep.
fancy pictures or anything. It was just a list. You scroll down, or you could flick up on your joystick so you can go all the way down to the loadout.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was sick. I think Specialist needs to go from the game as well. As cool as Specialist is, I think it's just
I think it ruins the flow.
right now in Area 99, it's very RNG
Mm-hmm.
to get Specialist. But I mean, I don't know.
I
It's I get buying loadout guns from the buy station, especially for end game, but also with how balanced the weapons are currently,
oh yeah.
if you just have decent aim, you're able to outbeat the meta.
Yeah. No, that's another thing that I feel like is bad about the Warzone is that the like the PP Bison, like yeah, you can gun somebody with it, but if they have better aim than you with a KSV, yeah, you're done. You're dusted. The Jackal is the meta right now. I mean, I could get gunned halfway across the map with a Jackal. It's insane. I'm
No,
like,
I think the
great game.
PP has a better range than the Jackal, but in close range gunfight, which is it's SMG, you're expected to use it in that.
Mhm.
In a close range gunfight, you're getting fucking shredded by a Jackal.
Oh yeah, but wholeheartedly you are. It's I just I don't know, dude. This game is so like this Warzone integration is so weird because the guns like your TTK is way too fast. Uh, like gameplay wise, whatever. I mean, every Treyarch game either plays super slow or super fast. It doesn't like Cold War kind of played fast. I mean, every older game was super slow, you know.
Yeah.
So we didn't have like a definitive like we didn't have slide canceling and all this and that. I mean, we did, but it wasn't as good as it is now. The Like, dude, your TTK in this game, it's too fast. Like, we need to either a
The
bump up the health.
TTK in the Warzone's
Oh,
really
Warzone,
bad.
yeah, Warzone is bad.
In multiplayer, it's not horrible.
I say it's
In
whatever.
Warzone, they shouldn't have changed Warzone TTK. The integration was cool. Like, bring in all the guns, bring in the movement. That's cool. Don't change the TTK.
Yeah,
Like the MW3, the 150 health. Let's put it out there on the table. 150 health TTK is perfect for
yep,
Warzone because you have 3 plates on. That's an extra. I think it's like technically an extra 50, 100 health
yeah.
on
So
top of your normal health.
either which way, you're not getting like a super amount of health back. You're getting like maybe 100 extra. You know.
Yeah. you're getting like a little bit more than a plate worth of health.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I would have to talk to more of like our Warzone homies, but
Yeah.
I just think for someone like me who likes to play like a little bit of everything,
Hmm.
I just think that Warzone TTK fucking blows in this game.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
is
bad.
horrible.
It's bad. It's,
But
no, we should have definitely kept it 150 health. I'll say that. Um, kept it 150. Shouldn't have dropped it down to 100 in Warzone. The movement doesn't feel that clunky to me. I mean, I've been hearing a bunch of people saying that the movement feels clunky. I mean, I think it integrated perfectly fine. The movement, there's times where I dead slide, but I dead slide multiplayer.
no, yeah,
So
I think the movement's really good. I think I honestly think the game the Warzone integration went really well. It's just that map that they launched was really bad.
oh yeah, Area 99 blows.
But anyways, going into new launches, we got ranked play, and we just got the insider scoop. Not even insider scoop. Treyarch just came out and said that ranked play. They said fuck it, ranked play's dropping tonight. Supposedly they've been working on this rank system since 2021, which I'm assuming they were just talking about MW2's rank system, and they've
Yeah,
just been making it
tweaking.
better and better and better, tweaking. Um, hopefully SR this year is a bit better than MW2's SR. MW3 SR gain and loss wasn't horrible. The
Mhm.
one thing I don't like about Call of Duty's previous, including this game, previous 3 ranked plays, and I'm kind of assuming that's going to be in this game because it's been in the past 2 games, is the hidden MMR. So if you don't know what
Yeah,
hidden MMR is, it's basically going to take in all your multiplayer stats and it's going to say, okay, based on this and based on where this person placed last year or this person placed last year, based on my KD, I should be in diamond or I should be in this rank because Scump, who placed in iridescent, top
iridescent.
250, whatever, because of him, um, because of his KD being so much higher, that means that he should be in top 250, and that's where he's going to be. So he's going to
Yep.
constantly be getting like plus 200 SR until he starts hitting like that diamond range where it would only be 150 SR, and then it goes into crimson, it's 100 SR. Whereas for me, where the game assumes, I'm assuming is going to assume I should be in diamond because that was the highest I got into last year. Um, Once I get into like gold, I'm gonna start dropping in SR. I think that's dumb. I understand it to a certain extent that not every win should be counted as 200 plus SR. I personally think that they shouldn't have an hidden MMR,
Yeah,
HMMR, something like that.
hidden MMR. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I don't think that should be included because I think what really should be focused on in the SR system is OBJ time or OBJ plants, etc., KD, and then the difference in round count or point count on the game modes.
Yeah,
I think
like
that's
if you
what should
completely
be considered in the SR system.
if you completely blow out a team, I feel like you should gain more SR from that.
Yeah,
Is that what you're getting at?
especially if you're on the top
Yeah, like if you have
top
most
row,
time, most
if you're top
kills.
fragging essentially,
Yeah.
like so I am very interested to see how this year's ranked play goes because we have the new Vita system, which sounds really fucking sick. Essentially, you're gonna load into a game. Um, your team will have or the whole lobby will have 3 selections of maps and modes together. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like Control Protocol or Red Car Hardpoint or Vault Vault S&D or something
S&D.
like
Yeah.
that. Something, and then your team, because you're going to be pre-split, I'm assuming before this, your team will select which map you decide to veto. And if the other team decides to veto the same exact map, it's going to kind of be a coin toss between the last 2. Um, and I mean, it's the veto system. It's pretty sick. I actually think it's a good idea because it does make ranked play seem more like a kind of like pro level play, because that's how they do it on the pro levels. Is like they do their online matches, tournament matches, etc. They go in, they veto this map, this whatever, go on, so on so forth. And I think it does make it more of the pro level play.
Yeah.
Um, and then also they're basically bringing in what Valorant does. They're allowing 4 players of any skill level to squad up together. So say I have a top 250 friend who wants to play with me, who at the time I'm gold, and then wants to play with another friend of mine that's silver and another friend of mine that's crimson. Like, we could all queue together. That's sick. I like that because it brings more of like a functionality to actually be able to play with your friends, because what if I'm trying to play with my boys, but I haven't been able to play for like a few weeks or something like that,
Right.
and then I'm still in silver or something, and all my boys are in plat, diamond, crimson, etc. I can't play with my boys,
Yeah.
my lads, my
Speaking
homies.
of speaking of that, I actually have the patch notes for the launch of rank play and all that, and it says right here, full parties of 4 can now play together in rank play regardless of their individual ranks. However, skill matchmaking will be based on the highest rank in the party. Party skill restrictions still apply to parties made up of 2 or 3 players. So that's not bad. I feel like it should take like it shouldn't, because like if I'm playing with my top 250 friend and I'm like my peak is silver, I shouldn't be playing against top 250 people.
Yeah, so what I think they should have done with that is and Valorant does this. And they do it really well. I will say I praise the fuck out of Valorant's rake system because I think it works really well.
Yeah,
However, do I think it would work in the Call of Duty system? Kind of, but no. But
make
I'll
some
get
minor
back into that.
tweaks.
So, Valorant does this, but I think if you're in a four stack on COD, I think you should play another 4 stack no matter what their ranks are. I basically think there should almost be no skill based matchmaking when you're
Yeah.
in 4 stack on ranked play, due to the fact that you're only playing 4 stacks.
Yep.
That's how I think it should go.
I
Because
uh
Valorant has done that. I played in a 5 stack and I played against an immortal guy and I got fucking slammed.
Schlammed.
But it's okay.
um what is it? Siege is about to start doing that too, because I don't keep up with Valorant. Or I never really played Valorant's comp that much. I played more Siege's comp a little bit. I think my peak was like gold in Operation Health, which a lot of people don't count that season, but I still count that season because I hit gold. But that was before ranked like 2.0 and all that. So what they're doing is they're doing a hidden player. So so you could stack up with 5 or however many, whatever. But there's like a hidden 6th player, and it takes like if your skill is like bronze, silver, gold, whatever, that 6th player is like an average of everybody in the party, right? So you'll go up against like maybe if you're gearing in with like 2 bronzes, a silver, and like or 2 silvers and then a gold. So if you're queuing up with that, then you'll probably face like maybe low gold to like high silvers. I think that works well. I think
Okay.
that should be I
Yeah,
think
that
that should
sounds.
be the play.
I
Like,
think that could work as well. However, like, what if it was like a top 250 playing with all bronze?
see if it's that case, throw your ass into a top 250 lobby. Have some fun, dude. Let the
Yeah, go ahead
dogs
and
out.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, never play ranked again. No,
No,
I
so
think
the thing that I could see something like that being an issue with COD is, um, first of all, there's so many ranks
oh yeah, dude, there's so
compared.
many.
Because how many does Siege have?
Siege has got 5 because you start out like copper. You'll start out copper 5 and you work your way up to copper 1.
Okay, so yeah,
Or I
um,
think it's the other way around. I don't know. I hate it when they do it
Call of
reverse.
Duty, Call of Duty has bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, crimson,
Oh,
iridescent, top 250.
oh. Siege has got copper, bronze, silver, gold, plat, emerald, or no, did I say diamond yet?
No.
Diamond, then emerald, and I think it's champ.
Okay, so you have about the same, but you
About
guys
the same.
also Siege would. I don't know why I said you guys. Siege also has like the 5 in each of those, pretty much. So I think with COD, there's a major skill gap,
Oh,
and people don't think that there's a huge skill gap. I think the issue with averaging out is, say, like, once again, I'm bringing up top 250.
no,
You
it's
know,
because
I
we all have that friend that's like super good at the game, Tiger. That's super good at the game.
shout out my boy.
Yeah, shout out my boy Tiger. That's like super good at the game, and then like you have like me, who I would say I'm an above average player, but I'm not Tiger
Not the
level.
greatest,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not the greatest. Like my peak is diamond in Modern Warfare 3, and I didn't even hit diamond. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Oh, word.
Shout out Josh.
LAT Josh.
Love that man. He's 100T now. And I'm not glazing. Love that man. But like my peak is diamond. I mean, I can play with diamond players. I can't play with crimson players. I'll tell you that much.
No,
Modern
yeah,
Warfare
like
3, I'm good.
no, that's what I'm
Diamond?
saying though, is I feel like the issue with averaging out for Call of Duty is like, say I have a crimson top 250 and then like a silver and a bronze.
Like what's the
That would average
average?
out to like probably like plat or diamond level. That top 250 in crimson are fucking slamming.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna
Like
slam.
they will be able to carry that squad.
Yeah. No, I definitely think it needs to be like if you're four stacking, you go up against other four stacks. You don't go up against like
Which I'm
a
assuming
duo
it'll be.
queue.
I'm assuming they'll end up doing that.
Mhm.
I think the reason why they're trying or they're doing based off the top ranked players is try to avoid smurfing. I think that's why
Yeah.
they're doing it, because a lot of people like to smurf for clips,
Yep.
and you can't smurf for clips if you're playing in your 4 stack with your top 250 friend
Yep.
and you're playing against top 250s.
Yep. No, I also I love the fact that you have to get 50 wins as well. It's not just play 50 matches. It's you have to get 50 wins, which
Yeah.
one makes you complete the game. You can't just like, oh, we're winning and then leave. Like, oh, I played like 5 minutes into the game. Boom, it counts as a match. Like you have to get
Yeah.
50 wins. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's I don't know if you're gonna have the same opinion because I don't really have that good of a win loss ratio. I think it's like a .7 or some shit like that. I don't win a lot of games. But like it's kind of hard to win in this game for certain like on certain
Um,
shit, dude.
I don't think it's too bad if you play like the actual like comp modes. I don't think winning is too bad because, like, first of all, I understand it because obviously they're not expecting somebody to hop in and get 50 wins straight.
Oh
They're
yeah.
probably expecting someone to hop in, probably have like a .75 win loss ratio or something like that. But that way, like, they get to learn the maps a bit more for newer players, and also it's a harsher grind for smurfing.
Yeah.
So once
No,
again, it's just another one of those things that are trying to avoid smurfing, which I definitely understand. However, I have some friends that smurf. It is what it is. Like,
yeah.
I've smurfed on Valorant. Like everybody that I know that is good at Valorant has smurfed.
I think I smurfed in okay, I smurfed in an MW2. I had a I remember the name of this. I bought that game twice or well, three times technically.
No.
I bought that game three times. Cuz I bought it on my PlayStation, BattleNet and Steam. Um my Steam account was named Silvertooth. It's something stupid with Beartooth and another band.
Silvertooth.
Silvertooth. But yeah, I I wanted to play with my brother, but I was like plat, and it wouldn't let me play with bronzes. I was like high plat, like diamond in Modern Warfare 2, and I couldn't play with a bronze. So I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess I'll just, make a Smurf account. And I'm not gonna lie, I was rightfully so. I was slamming. Dude,
Yeah.
I was slamming. Like I felt like I was like I could go pro. I'm next up. But then I
There
like
it is.
I looked at my rank and I'm like, dude, I'm like bronze 2 facing like bronzes, but I'm secretly a diamond player. Like I felt like if Octane was like, I'm just gonna go Smurf real quick and like actually play like I normally do, because they always do the challenges of like bronze to gold is like pistols only, gold to like diamond is like, oh, I'm gonna use like I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do, or whatever. And then once they get into like crim and all that, they're like, I'm just gonna play how I normally play. Or they
Yeah.
like solo queue the whole thing, which by the way, solo queuing,
Shout out Cole
guys,
Havoc, bro. That man's like go to that shit.
that dude,
Speed
God,
run solo queue to iridescent or some shit.
that's
That
dude,
shit's fire.
that's fun. I would say we are. Let me see. Let me get a time because it doesn't pop up on my OBS. We are at an hour 10.
Hour 10.
Yep.
Word. Well,
Once I'll be honest, once we get more CDL stuff, because almost all the rosters are done, formed, and all that. Once we get more CDL stuff, we'll talk more about it next time. We wanted to get our thoughts and feelings about Black Ops 6 out. Cliffy's still doing a subathon. He's still got a bunch of other sub goals to do. He's got the one chip. He's got a cooking stream. And actually, he has to do a Liberty Falls solo Easter egg speed run.
yeah. I'm excited for that though.
So yeah, I don't want to. I will say I do apologize for being an hour after we were initially supposed to go live. My bad. I was a little short on my chicken for my cooking stream that I will be doing. Literally, probably after we get done here, I'm gonna start stream. It's still cooking up there. I'm actually gonna go check on it after this. But no, I think we wrap it up here and
Yeah,
call it.
I personally think this was a good episode. For the people who are watching over on YouTube, make sure you come check us out on Twitch. We have twitch.tv/ToverTheRover, twitch.tv/TornCliffy, and twitch.tv/Torn_GG. We're definitely doing a lot more on the Torn Twitch this year for Black Ops 6.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. And once again, for the people who are watching over on the YouTube, make sure you go check out the main channel. We got a lot of fun videos. We got a lot of fun videos coming out. And tornshop.us, use code Cliff or code Trover, or hopefully soon, if I ever actually set it up, code Tornology on your Torn merch.
There will be more
not
Torn
on that
merch for me.
And not on that, but
I'm not gonna wear this hoodie all the time. I do, but I'm not going to because I have another Torn shirt because I couldn't.
If you see the flag behind me, by the way, or if you see the Shaker Cup, which is actually no longer available, unfortunately. Sadly. The flag behind me, you can go get at swordog.com, and you can use code TORN to get some money off your order. Look drippy, have a drippy setup.
We got pro hoodies over there too.
We do have pro hoodies that just launched over there. We got pro jerseys for our comp players that want to look fresh and clean and feel the jersey feel on tournament day.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm excited. Pretty epic.
I'm excited for this comp year for us, dude. I think our academy team and main roster are about to fry. Delirious is feeling nice on the game. But anyway, that's Tornology. Cliffy did the intro. I'm gonna do the outro. That's Tornology. Check us out. We're gonna try and get back on a schedule, get a better schedule. We had a bunch of life stuff come up. No biggie. We're all good now. That was Tornology. Peace and love, boys. Peace and love.
And positivity. I don't want you to forget about that, boy.
And positivity. All the positivity, boss. Peace.
Doses.